What is going on, guys? You already know who it is. Trent Money. Here to bring you guys I'm actually here to bring you guys what I'm willing to bet is going to be one of the best webtoons that we have ever read, me and you. Now, this webtoon is actually called Samadhi, or Samadhi, I don't know. It's a story about a guy who's just who just basically lives a normal life, doesn't really want anything more or anything less out of life, but he finds himself with superpowers, and now he's got to figure out how to hone these abilities as his life gets weirder and weirder. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I just read that off the bio of the webtoon. That's not the reason why this is probably going to be the best. The reason why this is going to be the best is because this is from the same author that wrote I Will Die Soon, aka Death's Game, something you can also find on the webtoon website. And that one's actually about a man who takes his own life and through a weird turn of events ends up meeting death itself, or death herself, however you want to kind of classify it / him, her. But yeah, then he's forced to go and live through parts of other people's lives right before they die, and his goal is to basically survive, and he'll be able to live the rest of his days in that person's body, or basically have a second chance at life. It's a whole clusterfuck of events, but I promise you that that is some of the greatest webtoon content that I have read thus far. It's not really actiony. It's a mind fuck. It's an emotional roller coaster, and it's something that, again, it's something that I believe everybody that likes a little bit more than just fighting is going to be able to get into. So do check out Death's Game. Again, it's on Webtoon. Not finished on that website yet, but there's a few other places you can read it where the whole series is already uploaded and finished. Now, again, back to Samadhi. If it is half of the greatness that Death's Game was, I'm already going to give it a 9 out of 10. So, let's go ahead and get it in. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Help me, nigga! Help me!
Okay, I was going to lie to you guys and say that it was cold and I had to put a hoodie on, but this is a completely different day. I don't even remember why I had to stop recording. I think my camera died and I had to charge the battery or something. Regardless, this is the next day. We are now about to get into Samadhi Chapter 1 officially. Okay, Samadhi Chapter 1. So it looks like we have a training area. I was going to say it's high school, but it looks like it's actually something to do with the military. There are two things I've realized since joining the army. The first thing is, while I never thought myself to be all that good looking in the first place. Okay, so this is Yibak Kim, or this is his name, Kim Yibak or Yibak Kim. I definitely don't look any better with a shaved head. Okay, currently 21 years old, Yibak Kim. Why the hell are they doing this? They ought to just let us rest during the weekends. And the second thing I've realized is, okay, so this is somebody who's laying right next to him, that there are a lot of strange people in this world. So somebody just laying looking at him. And this guy, well, okay. Now this is a reason why I like this author as well. I just like the artwork and the style in which he draws his characters. Okay, Reach, you want one? So this is like looks like a food bar. Where'd you get this? Participating in religious services here will get you chocolates, but typically nothing else. Okay. I was just at the convenience store via teleportation. Okay, so we already getting into the mix. He's the one who's made me realize this fact. His name is Mok Kwang. We went through the same boot camp together and slept side by side. We naturally grew close and had many conversations together. The only problem was he was going on and on about how he had the supernatural ability to teleport. Okay, so this might get interesting. Christ, what a bizarre character. Okay, so they're laying down at night. I can't stand the heat. I want to be able to sleep somewhere cool. Should I teleport you somewhere nice and cool? Okay, so I was wondering if they were gonna get into that immediately. No, how about somewhere just absolutely freezing cold? How about that? The hell, is he still playing that game? Or he's still playing his little game? Sure, whatever you want. Okay. See, I probably would have used that opportunity to try to figure it out. Like, I'd be like, yo, if you got the juice like that, teleport me. You know what I'm saying? Teleport me out of here. basic training camp. But to no one's surprise, nothing happened. Of course, I hadn't expected anything to happen either. So what happened? I thought you told me you were going to teleport me somewhere cool. I did. We went together. But you said you were cold and that you wanted to head back. Remember? So we came back. Don't you remember? Hold on. What? I said that I was cold? He can't be serious, can he? Okay, so neither of them, well, our main character seems like he doesn't remember, but this guy seems like he's convinced. Sticking to such an obvious lie so stubbornly, and all for what? Look here. Okay, does he say this out loud or in his head? Are you listening to yourself? Are you at least aware of the fact that you're clearly lying to me? Okay, so he's probably saying that to his head, in his head. And that's when I had my realization that this world was truly full of strange people. Okay, so he didn't remember that whatsoever. 8 years later, water break. Eight years later. I can say for certain now, working my part-time convenience store job, that, okay, currently 29 years old, this world is truly, what the hell is he eating? Or why the hell is he eating this here? Full of, okay, so this guy's like eating his ramen at the counter on the convenience store. And what does he do? Pay with that? Is there any way you can give me a bottle of beer in exchange for this? Why would you show up to a convenience store without money? So he wanted a bottle of beer for a watch and 2 candies? Some of the strangest people. Okay, so he's just saying that this world is full of some of the strangest people. Hey kid, who did you vote for in the most recent election? He is definitely in a bizarre, crazy situation. I'm sure a lot of gas station workers could probably relate, but what the fuck? This nation depends on you kids picking the right candidate. I can't understand you young people these days. You know, when I was a young man, so I was gonna ramble and, oh God, make it stop. I definitely did not sign up to be lectured by some random man lying around the room at a convenience store. Okay, so now he's restocking the shelves. And this is, again, this artwork, bro, top tier, top tier. Whenever I find myself dealing with strange people like them, I think to myself, I just really want to live a normal, average life. When I was born, Yiba Kim, my grandfather named me with the most common Korean last names. Yi and Bak. Okay, so Yiba Kim. So Kim is his first name, Yi Bak is his last name, but I guess in Korea it's reversed as far as the surnames go or whatever. Okay, it actually explains it here. 3 most common Korean last names are Kim, Lee, and pronounced Yi, and Park, pronounced Bak. Okay. He only wished that I live an exceedingly average life. Average meaning no more, no less than those around me. Ironically, my life has turned to be the complete opposite. The society standard of average is, as it turns out, still much too high a bar for me to reach. Going to college, getting a job, getting married, having kids, buying a home, I really don't know if I would be able to accomplish all of that. Is that kind of life possible for someone like me? Someone who works the night shift at a convenience store at my age? It's 29. I guess, yeah, I'm 29 and that would suck. Damn, this looks like a really great home. Okay, so what's he looking at, homes now? But that's way too high a price even for a newly built building. Maybe he's looking at apartments. Finding a solid job is hardly enough. I don't even have the time and money to go on dates, much less get married. And the most unrealistic part of this whole dream is getting my own place. Okay, so where does he live now? I don't think I could even purchase a tiny loft if I scraped together everything I had and went so far to sell my organs. Damn, the boy is broke. Okay, so, but who are all those other people looking in the property? Or wait, but who are all these other people looking at this property in the middle of the night? Are they checking the price of their own home? Or are they potential purchasers? Okay, 83 people viewing. Or are they just like me, daydreaming? Okay, welcome. So somebody comes into the shop, okay. Step, step. This guy just walks past. I'm assuming he's not American, but it looks like it's the guy from back in the day. And bro, this is another reason why I like Webtoons. This guy's got Balenciagas on. Like, look at his feet. You could clearly tell them was Balenciagas. That's a weird outfit. Sunglasses in the middle of the night like a douchebag. Do you need a bag? No, I'll be eating it here. What? Your total comes to 5,000 won. Great, give me a second. So he pulls out the cash. I could have sworn I had a 5,000 bill in here. That's weird. His wallet is full of foreign currency from all over the world. Never mind, I'll just pay with my card. Okay. So wait. Then he just looks down and says, Yibak Kim, it's you. Yibak Kim, do you remember me? Okay, so it is dude from boot camp. Your bunkmate from boot camp. Boot camp? And he lifts his glasses up so his hair is dyed. Wait, Ma Kwang? Yeah, it's been a long time. It's good to see you, man. It's just like those, and just like that, after 8 whole years, Ma Kwang and I finally crossed paths again. Wow, I knew we'd meet like this again. I recognized you as soon as I saw your name tag. Yeah, my name's pretty unique, all right. Wait, I guess. I thought he just said his name was common. Now that I see you eating that sausage, I'm remembering something. Why did you lie to me back then? Okay, so he's about to ask him. What lie? You would tell me crap about knowing how to teleport. You don't remember? What, are you embarrassed to admit it now? No, what? No, that wasn't a lie. I really do know how to teleport. What? That expression, it's the same from back then. The completely shameless expression. Look, why are you being so stubborn about this? Just be honest and own up to your lies. Go on, admit it. Just tell me that you were messing with me. Why doesn't he just take him like in real time? I'm assuming he's probably about to do that now. Teleportation, you can't expect me to believe something like that. Okay, so they both go quiet. Look, we're not kids anymore. Is it that you're still somehow so desperate to be someone special that you pretend to have powers? I really don't understand it. I find it hard enough trying to be normal. Okay, crap, I've said too much in the heat of my frustration. And he reaches out. Okay, so the Mok Wong, or whatever the dude's name is, he reaches out to our guy, Yibak. What does he want? A handshake? Is he making a peace offering? You know what? He's right. He's an old friend after all. So he clenches up. Hold on tight. I'm teleporting us again. And he goes, what? Hey, let go. Boom. Gone. In a blink of an eye. Gone. Okay, so this is like some jumper shit. And they basically are on the top of maybe they're on the top of the building they're on now. I think they are. What? How's the view? Now he looks over. There are some strange people in this world, and he's just smiling. But this guy is one of the strangest I've ever met in my life. Samadhi. Interesting. I don't know what Samadhi means. Or Samadhi or whatever. I thought that there was I'm pretty sure back in the day where I used to play Saints Row 2, there was like Sons of Samadhi. I don't even know if it was spelled the same name or spelled the same way. I don't know if that has any relation at all. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. Like I said before, the author has already produced one of my favorite webtoons out currently, so there's really no need to think that this is going to go any different way. The artwork's still about the same level, if not better already in chapter 1. But the story seems to be interesting enough so far. We still don't know, obviously it's just chapter 1, we don't know like who's going to be the antagonist or what is going to be the antagonist, if it's a who or if it's like a systematic thing or what, or maybe kind of like the last webtoon that this author did. It may be like a kind of like a moral journey, you know what I'm saying, like something that it's just about the path or like a journey and not really about a actual antagonist. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Chapter 1 of Samadhi. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'll probably start there's only 9 chapters out so far if I'm not mistaken, so I'm probably gonna start knocking a couple of them out just so we can get caught up week to week, or however the schedule is. But if you made it this far, appreciate you. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Peace.
Hope you find what you search for. If I steer you wrong, give me Lord.
Who knew success would come with this type of melanin, etc., etc. I'm on they head, etc. Now gas and plastic tracks with no accelerant. Ordinary nigga, but I made my story relevant by spitting for the hell of it. School of hard knock, I'm just here to show and tell a bit. Fuck it, you know how we be. Black kid, black dream, trying to blow from EP till they land me on TV.